How long you do it? See, that's where it is. You think that you can play with your mind for 1 hour? You are thinking that I am fighting my mind by doing it for 1 hour. You know the mind's version of it. Mind is saying that I am playing with this guy for 1 hour. That is mind. That is mind. No, that's what I'm saying. 1 hour. Mind is the most powerful thing in the universe. Apart from your soul, the next powerful thing in this world is mind. When you are saying that by putting it in 1 hour, you are controlling. No. You got to forget the time and the space. Let's talk about what you are doing when you are sitting for meditation. Every one of us here who came today, we sat for meditation. What happened? What happened? Huh? Thoughts. Huh? So is that meditation?
I mean, getting in a thoughtless state is eventually an ideal thing, but yeah.
What is that we are doing? What is that you are doing to get to that? Which is the start? Which is the start of the meditation? Observing your breath. Right? You may be doing this meditation for 10 hours continuously. It has zero value. Please understand. We all have to understand. While I am telling it to you, I am repeating it here. So I am telling it first, and I am the student, first student. You are the next. Right? It is very important that we all understand that by just sitting in meditation, it does not happen. You have to be consciously aware. It is the awareness that is helping you to go into the state. So far, so many of you have spoken about experiences. All of you are not meditating. You are not. That is not meditation. Meditation definition is stand still. There is no person who is meditating. If you still think that there is someone doing this, there is someone looking at it, there is someone going through thought, there is someone observing the breath, then you are not meditating. You have to come to the witness state within your system. That is what we call stand still. Samadhi. Where all your answers are delivered to you, given to you. How does that happen?
It's not about
It doesn't have, there is no time. That's what I'm saying.
process.
We are stuck in the physical reality. That's why I always put the time and space here. Where should I do? In a temple, next to the idol, in the puja room. We are stuck with this space. Definitely for the beginner, it does help. The discipline is needed for you to come and sit. After that, you should let it happen. The challenge that comes to each of us is in that letting it happen. There are two stages. The first stage is those who do not have time to come and sit. Let's not worry about that. That they are outside of this group. And the one who are coming and sitting are not letting it happen. That is where we are. Even though I know my mind is empty, even though I know I need to be at the zero thought state, I know that going to the standstill is the only way I am able to receive the bliss. But yet, I am not letting it happen. Why is that?
What do you mean by letting it happen?
Why is that? I'll tell you. Why is that? Answer my question. It's a good question.
Either we are in the past or in the future.
Because mind is dragging you either in the past or in the future, which brings either suffering or fear. All the time. My mind is acting means I am either in the past or in the future. I am never in the present. By bringing my attention to my breath, I am in the present. Now, what happens in that moment? What happens in that moment? You're all senior later. What happens?
Yes, stay.
Huh?
You will become observer.
When you bring
we are consciously aware.
See, what you are thinking is, hey, I am the one bringing my mind to zero thought state. You are not the one bringing. You are not doing anything. It happens automatically while you are with your breath. When the awareness comes to your breath, your mind will automatically subside, subsume. How to be with the breath? Consciously be aware. Tell yourself. Tell 10 times. Before you, when you sit for meditation first time, right? See, first time when you come and you sit, I am in meditation. You say that. After a few minutes, you should not say I am in a meditation. Meditation is happening. The state is different. The question is whether you are allowing it to happen. So what is that that's holding you back? Is the only one thing where you are with your mind. So if you tell when you come and sit in meditation, the first thing is, hey, I am getting into meditation. I want to have absolute mind. I am aware of my breath. I am only with my breath. Right? Consciously tell yourself. And try to be in that state. Feel that. And then be in that state. That way you can slowly bring that awareness. Even if it goes, you bring it back. Couple of times it happens. At some point you have to hit the void. You have to hit the void. It will hit the void. If you are sincere, if you are doing it in the rightful spirit. So it is the observation of the breath that is making your mind empty. Remember that. You cannot empty your mind. That is why you chose this path. If you are able to empty your mind, you would have gone for other methods, right? We all chose this method because I cannot empty my mind on my own. I cannot stop my thoughts. My thoughts are coming to me, right? Thoughts are coming to me because I have vasanas. Vasanas are coming to me because of samskaras. Samskaras are coming to me because of my past life. I cannot go change all this drama. All I can do is I can get out of it. So second stage. Once you start to bring your alignment with your breath, what happens is your mind will start to subsume. At that moment, are you in the meditative state? Tricky question.
Yes.
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 Huh?
No, even when we are not out of meditation, also our mind, but will be less. That's my experience.
Mind work is always less. See, even my question is, when you are in that state where your mind is totally done, are you accumulating energies?
Yeah.
As long as you are in the awareness of
There is also something else happening at the same moment.
As long as you observing the cosmic energy, you are like
not you are observing your breath. When the breath dissolves, it automatically you are in the meditative state.
So what happens is, while if you really, this is where you need subtle intellect. Sukshma buddhi, you need that. What happens is, while your thoughts are coming down and you are getting into the zero thought, you also have no feeling of the breath. Both will dissolve. When both will dissolve, you get into standstill. Samadhi.
That's a blissful
That's
state.
an advanced stage. If you continuously do meditation, you go deeper, you bring your mind in line, your breath is dissolved. At that point, you are in the standstill state. If you continue to be in that standstill state, you will hit Savikalpa Samadhi. Savikalpa Samadhi means all the questions, whatever you have inside you, who are you, where you have come from, why you are you here, all those questions, you will get answers. That's the first stage of Samadhi. Savikalpa Samadhi. You can go much deeper. I mean, the journey goes on for long. Right? If you want to go a little more deeper, you can go much more deeper and go into Nirvikalpa Samadhi, which is where everything becomes one. Even the Savikalpa, everything becomes one. So, always remember, at the standstill, there is no I. I am doing it, because everything is dissolved. Mind is gone, breath is gone, you are just an aware the entity. That's all it is. And in that state, what is happening? Energies are pouring to you like Naira. lot of energies are coming your way. You're just feeling, whatever is happening, you're just a witness. That witness state is the real state of soul. That is the start of meditation. Start of meditation, remember.
Mexico?
So you can ask me what is happening if I am not there yet. You're not there yet. You're prepared. Because the person who is experiencing it should also dissolve in this process. And only in that state you will receive the abundance of energies. And that will work. Why they are working? Because you have connected to the universal. You're universal. You're no longer individual identity. You have become aware. You're in that state. You're just like that. Whatever is happening, you're witnessing. And you can sit for long. That's why at that point, there is no time, there is no space. That's why yogis who sit in that state, they can sit for a long time, 24 hours, 36 hours. I mean, you can go for whatever time you can, as long as your body, allows you to sit. That is the goal of meditation. Now, how is that possible? Huh? Sadhana is there. Always.
Doing it right.
Knowing the right way to do it and practicing the right way every single day. And not having any expectations in meditation is a must. We are going exactly opposite, my dear friends. Every time you sit for meditation, you ask for something, you will never hit that state. Because the moment you ask, your mind is active. Boom. There you go. Because you're expecting something, mind is active. You say, I want astral travel, you're not going to go there. I want third eye, you're not going to go there. Your mind should not have any expectations, nor attachments. Attachment is outside things, forget it. Expectations, you don't have any expectations. You sit in meditation just for that state. That's it. I don't have anything to do. I'm just sitting. That's why I'm saying the 90% of meditation happens when you actually commence. Okay. The other 10% is only happening. It is happening. You're not doing anything. There is no role for it. After you start observing breath, what is your role then? In body, mind, intellect, soul, there is no role for it. Everything automatically is happening. What is the role that you have is you coming and sitting in meditation. That is your role. That is all you have to do. And if you are consistent in coming and doing it without expectations, without asking that I need this, I need that, I need to go there. Because who is the one that is asking?
Automatically it comes.
Automatically it comes. Because that's your natural state. That is your natural state.
So at that point, you're not even observing your breath.
Only
You go into that state. Because mind is not preoccupied, you don't have anything coming. Right? Hey, my leg is paining, can you fix me? Then what happens? You're closing your eyes, your mind says, okay, leg pain, just look at the leg pain. How is it? Well, come back. Let's do it for some more time. Then again, mind says, okay, is it done now? No, it's not done now. Maybe I feel little bit of pain here. Maybe energies are going. So let me do for some more time. So what is happening here? Drama is happening. Mind is playing. You think that you're annihilating the mind, but instead what is happening? The mind is playing with you. Mind says that I'm playing with this guy now. So, total 3 hours he gave me, I'm enjoying it. That is what is exactly happening.
So, but we are telling that you create the intentions, you do the meditation, and then you're asking them to share the experience, motivating them. Then you are saying again, don't expect anything.
So that's why there are two things here. One is what is the natural state of you as a being, the real truth. And one is I want to experience meditation and understand this better before I come here. That's why it's at 2 stages. So if I am in this stage where I want to understand what is this all about, is this even for me? Right? For a person who is coming for first time, when he's sitting for meditation, you are telling about Nirvikalpa Samadhi, Savikalpa Samadhi, he'll be like, I'm done, man. What is this? Right? So for them, you are giving a touch. That touch is this intention, that touch is this feel, but they cannot be struck here. This is not the purpose.
Starting point.
It's a starting point. Once you experience one thing or two things, you should quickly shift to the nature and the phenomena of what meditations are.
But that organically then will shift, I believe so. No?
How does it shift, right? If you don't accept it in your mind, one after another, today I have my kid, I need to send him to college, I'm putting 41 days. After that is over, I'm buying something new, I want 41 days, right? And I'm taking this challenge, which is 90 days. Like this, right? There is always something or other in your daily lives that you always want to achieve. It is natural to have. But what I'm doing now is I'm using my energies of meditation to get all of them. How long am I going to keep getting all of them? This emotional play is going to continue to play forever and ever. So, if I start to bring back myself and they say, take a step back and say, okay, what is the purpose of this meditation? Why is this done? What am I getting out of it? When you ask that question, then you are ready. First, second stage. If you don't ask that question, you will never be in that state. It is not that somebody is getting that state, I am not getting that state. Every one of us here, everyone in this world have that authority to get into that state because that is the natural state of us. You are not artificially cooking up. So it is like God saying that I can only look for you if you look for me. God is looking out for every one of us. Those who have the Shraddha are able to receive his energies. Those who are not able to have the Shraddha, the Bhakti, they are not able to receive. They are not seeing it. Like enlightened person like Patriji says, everywhere in this world is God. Where there is no energy, tell me, he says that consciousness is everywhere. He sees consciousness everywhere. While we don't see consciousness at all. Right? Are we seeing consciousness?
I read one book. It's in English,
Beyond intelligence. Mm-hmm.
It's a nice story. He explained even each and every step what you are telling now. He explained 4 chapters slowly,
I see.
how he went through that stage,
That's it.
how he defined enlightenment. And also in Shakamo's story also, she she listened everywhere, flute in the universe. Omkar and flute whenever she went outside.
She tells us. Share the book name in the group. Share the book. Okay? Everybody should be able to.
Beyond intelligence.
Beyond intelligence.
He tells current.
Both names share.
He wrote 2 books as a pilot. One is Ashita Manasam, Beyond Your Mind.
Beyond mind.
Both books are
Very nice. Please share. Yeah. So that is what is the purpose.
41 days.
41 days. If you want to experience anything, 41 days.
In Puja also 41 days.
Yes.
Sabarimala also 41 days.
Yes. Any Diksha is 41 days if you want to experience what the outcome, what you are looking for. If you are taking a Diksha, for example, 41 days Ayappa Diksha,
Like 41 days, I am asking.
it's a cycle. It's an energy cycle. Energy is required 40. The 41 day cycle, whenever you do, your system will allow you to experience what you are looking for. That is 41 days. 21 days, if you do it, you will know about it. You will not experience it. You will know about it. So if you have a friendship, a bad friendship, that you are stuck with 21 days, exchange will happen. That guy will be you will be, because the views will exchange. 21 days is enough. 41 days, you will become. You will act like him, you will do things other. So,
you become that.
Exactly. So, 21, 41, 90 and 1000. Right? After 90 is mastered. After 90, you probably mastered what you are trying to do for it. Because you have done it for 90 days now, 90 times. Right? You probably get the rhythm of what you are trying to get. And then you continue it to be leading that to the world and all that, 1000 days. So, the other one that you also need to understand is the frequency, right? Now, this is an important, very, very important topic, right? What is the language of universe? Ancient language.
Energy.
The feeling, the feeling, the
Vibration,
feeling, the
frequency.
feeling.
Energy, vibration, frequency.
Frequency. Frequency. The language of universe is frequency. It does not understand Sanskrit. It does not understand light language. It does not understand any local language. Not all it understands is frequency. The frequency, every frequency has a level of vibration. Every frequency has a level of vibration. Okay. So if I am meditating every day, okay, if I am meditating every day, imagine that you are in the stage 1 or stage 2, doesn't matter where you are. Stage 2 means you are in the highest state. Stage 1 means you are in the elevated state. Okay, in this state, what you are carrying? Frequency, yeah. Just talking about frequency. No? I'm trying to make you sure you are alert, you know. Yeah, frequency, right? When I am doing here, I am at a certain frequency. When I am here, I am in the highest frequency. So what is happening at this frequency? How my intentions are getting fulfilled? Because through my intention, I gave a frequency. I said I am here. Okay. I asked something to come to me. Then I need to be here at that frequency. At that frequency, what I am trying to do? I am trying to get my vibrations to that frequency. This is a very good subject. So there is a long subject, but I'm just giving you the gist of it. At this frequency, you are in here, you are trying to elevate your vibrations through meditation as a medium. Okay? And you are fulfilling your intentions at this frequency. Right? So now this frequency is what universe is getting it back to you. How does universe give it back to you? Law of attraction, but that's not.
With energy, energy.
When you are here, see, remember you are still here. The frequency and the vibration that you need to be is here. How is this happening?
Manifestation is happening.
By patronizing. By patronizing my intention, right? By patronizing my intention, every single day in my meditation, I am repeating that. You are asking why 41 days? That 41 days is because you are accumulating energies to a point where your frequency is shifting from this level to this level, where your vibrations are equal to the universe, and the universe can give you what you need. If I don't have my vibrations come in this level, the answer is here. I will never get there. You are only here. So similarly, if I take your life or your thinking, whether it is thinking or your emotion, mental activity or emotional activity or physical activity, if you are in the lower vibrations, you are attracting lower vibrations. That is law of attraction. If for any reason you are in the lower emotions, you are attracting lower emotions. If your thoughts are negative, you are attracting negative, because whatever the frequency and vibration that you are generating at these 3 levels, that is what universe is giving you. Awareness. Always be with higher energies. Exactly. Correct. If mind will never accept. That is why you need to use your mouth. There is a connection between mind and mouth, right? If your mind is constantly telling you negative things, then use your mouth to say positive. This is free will. This is destiny. This has more power than this. You override this with this. You do it couple of times, your energy will go. No, it doesn't have. But it has to. You have to hear. You have to hear. Not for others. You have to hear. Positive affirmations you can say, or you can say, I am always channeling love and joyful energies. Whatever, I mean, whatever puts you at this level. See, we all think that, okay, why is this coming in my life? Why is this happening to me in my life? Why am I going through this emotional? Because you are emitting that frequency.
So this reminds me for your question. I think when Anil sir was scheduling the 41-day meditation, right? If you remember, after the meditation complete, every day he used to have one manifestation. is to repeat that for at least 3 days. I have all those manifestations written, if you want to mention that. It's like a tour of almost like 150 manifestations we have. So every time after completing the meditation session, we used to repeat that. Okay, like until the and everything is working out for higher good or some manifestations. I think that really was a very like charm. I think.
Exactly. So.
Sorry, I just want to.
No, it is basic.
That's
There are
very.
two things to take home, right? One is whatever the frequency and vibration you are emitting, that is what you are getting. So whatever is happening in your life in this very moment is because of you alone. You alone, whether you know it or you don't know it. If you know it, you know how to come out of it. If you don't know it, I'm sorry. That's fine.
That's why Patricia says no complaints, no disease.
Gossiping, the reason why he negated that gossiping, complaints, interference, right? What happens when you do that? You're creating the vibration. By saying you're creating a vibration. What happens? The vibrations go and then they come back to you. This situation, you may be in the positive side. In the next situation, you will be in the negative side because it goes and comes back. So never think that, "Arey, why this is coming to me? Why am I going through this drama?" You are going through this drama because you created the drama. You are the creator, you are the sustainer, you are the destroyer if you can. If your will allows you to destroy it, you can destroy it. That's the idea. Right? That one. Second one is meditation. Remember that the purpose of meditation is to go to that state. No time, no mind thing, nothing, no drama. Right? We'll stop. Any questions?
I have a question.
Yeah.
So we are in positive state and like surrounding people around us are have lower energies they keep talking. How does that will affect us too?
Don't take it. Yes. Environment does have effect. Every environment, wherever you saw that video I sent out other day, the energy video. Have you guys seen? It is very clear, right? That environment, wherever you are, it affects you. There are two videos I sent. One is the environment video, one is the energy video. Take a look at it in person. Okay? If you look at it, you will understand whatever the energy you carry and wherever you go, you are getting that energy. Number one. Number two, which is all more important, is the environment. I go to a party, I get drink. Why? Because the environment is not conducive. Environment is all emotional, negativity, lot of trash talk, everything happens there. You accumulate all the drama energies, and you come home, you get drunk.
Say for example, like my question is like,
Sorry, I know.
say, like, what I mean, like talking about the spiritual scientists, right? What they do, they keep on observing the things, like whatever they do, right? So, say for example, if I'm thinking of doing meditation for 3 or 4 hours every day for 21 days, and I'm assuming, okay, let me see what happens to me, what kind of miracles happen to me, or what kind of thinking, the thought process changes. Meaning is that I'm expecting something in the meditation? No, I'm just observing. Yeah.
If you want to know what happens after 21 days of meditation, it's like you just want to feel your emotion. That is not intention. Intention is specifically asking something for universe to manifest it. Okay? You're saying that I need this to happen in this time frame. Like the way I'm looking at it, that is now you're creating a lot of that. For that, you get so there is no bad or good here. It is about the purpose. Why I meditate? I meditate for the higher infinite energy. I am the being, what I am looking for. When you go into the standstill, you will start to realize that what you are looking for is what you are actually. There is no looking for someone, there is no me, there is no separation. It's all everything one. Right? If you look at quantum physics, right? Quantum physics is very close to Advaita. Quantum physics talks about the world is unreal. It says because of the observer, the particles, like what happens is in the universe, it's all waves, right? The waves become particles when you have an observer. That is quantum physics. It's a very interesting theory. That observer doesn't have to be looking like this. The observer can have a thought somewhere not even related to this, but yet the waves become particles. Because there is a observer or there is a person who is actually doing that. That is Advaita, right? Advaita Vedanta says, what does it say? Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya Jivo Brahmaiva Napana. The Brahman, what your actual consciousness is the real thing. The body, the material, object, subject, all this is Brahman. That's exactly what quantum physics is doing. Further studies are going on, but they got that theory now in play, where they are saying that yes, that ancient stuff, what was told to us, is in reality, yes, that works. So far, physics is only looking at matter. Now, quantum physics has gone beyond matter. It says matter is not the one, consciousness is the one.
But quantum physics is part of physics, right?
So, it's metaphysics, like metaphysics. Right? So, there is a new era of physics now. It started. The new era of physics is quantum physics. So far, we understood matter and energy. Through matter, I can produce anything, right? So physics has been working for last 300 years with this thought process that with matter, I'm able to produce whatever I want. So that's why you see materially, we are advanced so far. Science is advanced so far materially. We have so many inventions and all because it's all matter. Now, the shift has happened where they are starting to see that it is not the matter that is controlling the energy, it is the consciousness that is controlling quantum physics. It is very fascinating theory. To go into the, ecoplasticity and some of those quantum physics aspects of it, right? If you read those articles, beautiful articles, you should read it.
Soon Google invented a quantum chip that can find out many things.
Exactly.
They said,
So I keep asking my parents not to be vegetarian. Now they eat once a minute of when my husband eats meat, I want to eat meat. Like because I'm missing all my favorite meat.
Okay. That's in future, no? We'll talk in that.
Mommy's telling me to be very much vegetarian.